So, quick question. Are you struggling to grow as a content creator? If so, I promise you're not alone. A lot of people fail. Like most people fail. But it's not because why you might think, okay? It's not because they're not good enough. It's not because they don't have good content. It's none of that, okay? The reason why most people are failing is because they're giving up before they have even gotten started. Or they are stuck in their head and they're overthinking about every single little thing. And it's preventing them from pushing out that content and being the best content creator they can be. So, you have come to the right video. I'm going to help you get all of that stuff out of your head so that you can finally start posting and be successful on your content creation journey. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine and I have been a full-time content creator for 5 years, okay? So when I tell you it's possible, trust me, it's possible. So let's go ahead and get into this video. So number one, you're inconsistent, meaning you post on Monday and then you don't come back to your platform for like another 2 or 3 weeks. And that's why you're not growing. You guys, these platforms reward creators who are consistent, who are constantly giving the platform content to push to the viewers. At the end of the day, the only goal of YouTube is to keep people on YouTube. TikTok, keep people on TikTok, and so on and so forth, okay? So you have to be constantly giving it content to give to viewers. On top of that, let's say somebody did enjoy your content and they want to check out your channel to see what other videos you have that will add value to their life. When they go to your channel, you don't have any other videos. What are they going to watch? What are they going to look at? Nothing, because you don't consistently post. It is very important that you are very consistent with your posting, especially when you first get started. Like when you first made your YouTube, when you first made your Instagram or whatever platform you're on, you need to be extremely consistent. And I tell my students all the time, every day, seriously, every single day, you have to give the AI time to figure out what kind of content it is that you are producing so that it knows who to show it to. And the only way it's going to do that is by you being consistent. Number two, you're too focused on making everything perfect. Listen, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but honestly, that's what I do best. Nothing is perfect. You will never be perfect. Now, one thing I'm big on is never telling people to give up, because you should never give up. But this is one of the very rare exceptions where I'm going to tell you to give up on the idea of being perfect, because it's never, ever, ever going to happen for you. You are spending way too much valuable time trying to perfect this piece of content instead of just posting it. And who's to say that this content that you're spending all this time on is perfect? Perfect to whose standards? Your standards, not the platform standards, not your audience's standards, but to your standards. And you don't even know what those standards really are. What does perfect even really mean for you? You don't know, okay? It's because you're fearful. You have a lot of fear in your head. You're so focused on what might not work. But I want you to change your perspective. Instead, focus on what will work. Focus on all of the people's lives you're going to change just by being yourself every single day and just by posting the content that you really want to post. So stop overthinking, stop trying to perfect everything. It's never going to be perfect. Just post. Number three, you're camera shy. Listen, it's good to want everything to be great. It's good to want to do a really good job, but you're camera shy not because you're not capable of being a content creator or anything like that. You're camera shy because you don't have enough experience being on camera. Anything, and I mean anything that you do, it will get better naturally over time. So the only way to overcome your camera shyness is to actually be on camera. So start recording yourself as often as possible throughout the day. And this doesn't even have to be anything that you post. This is literally just to get you out of your camera shyness. The reason why I'm so comfortable making these videos for you guys is because I'm always in front of the camera. So I feel like a natural, okay? But I didn't start this way. It took years of getting to this point, but that's because I record myself every single day. So I am encouraging and urging you to do the same exact thing. Record yourself while you're driving, talk to the camera. Right before you go to bed, talk to the camera. When you're getting ready for work in the morning, talk to the camera. When you're on your lunch break, talk to the camera. It doesn't even matter what it's about, because you don't even have to post this. But the more you get in front of the camera, the more you talk to the camera, the more and more you'll leave that camera shyness behind you, okay? Number four, you're in a niche that you don't even care about. Like, I need you to stop trying to chase views and stop trying to chase virality, because that's not sustainable. You will be consistent in something that you truly love to do. So if you don't like to work out, doing workout content isn't for you, okay? There is something though that is for you, and I need you to figure out what that is. And once you figure out what that is, you will be able to be consistent with it and enjoy what you're doing because you actually like that activity that you're doing. I love motivating and inspiring people to be content creators. I also love working out. So I have figured out a way to incorporate both things into one so I can show up every single day as myself and be excited while doing it, okay? So you have to choose a niche in something that you really enjoy doing so that you can be consistent and so that you can be happy. Think about it. A lot of you guys are unhappy at work. Why on earth would you want to be unhappy at work all day and then come home and make content and be unhappy again? That sounds dreadful. Absolutely not. So choose a niche in something that you love, and I promise you will attract an audience to you that will love that niche and love your personality. Number 5, you're struggling with self-doubt. Listen, I understand. I've been there. There was a period where I didn't believe that this would work. I was second guessing myself. I started listening to my friends and family who were telling me not to do this, and I am so glad that I didn't. I'm so glad that I pushed through and decided to become a content creator. And I am telling you this as well. You can do this, okay? You do not need a whole bunch of experience to be successful at this. The difference between me and you, or you and other content creators, is because we're not afraid to try. We are okay if something doesn't work. We are willing to work on our craft and just keep trying different things to get to the results that we want, okay? Rome was not built in a day, okay? It takes people years to figure out content creation. It's not something that just happens overnight, okay? But as long as you're willing to put in the time, as long as you're willing to put in the energy and show up every single day, you can and you will be a content creator. It will happen for you. I need you to start having a more positive mindset. That's why I speak to you guys so much about believing in yourself, staying focused, and not allowing other people to change how you feel about yourself. Remember why you want to do this in the first place. Remember why you chose the niche that you chose, okay? It's because you want to add value to people. You want to change lives in some way, shape, or form. You want to tell your stories. And I'm here to tell you that you can do it, okay? So start posting, get out of your head. If you resonate with any of these struggles, please leave a comment down below and let me know which one you are struggling with. I cannot wait to hear what you have to say. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned anything from this video, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye.